Hey everyone, welcome back to Buick Outdoors. If you're new around here, my name is Sheldon Marion, and today me and Dad are out at the old wood block. We're cutting a bunch of firewood from one of his old timers. Dad's been selling firewood to an old guy for about the last couple of years, but now Dad is moving away. So we're gonna come out here, we're gonna cut pretty well a truckload of wood and a trailer load of wood, and we're gonna pretty well just deliver it to the old timer for free. One of Dad's last little parting gifts. But anyways, guys, better fire up my saw and get cutting. Yeah, this one here, all the branches are on the far side, so we'll be pulling it the other way. I might be able to get it to fall right in here, but that'll take some wedging. And I got the branches of this spruce that might hold it back too, but we'll give her a try. We'll cut this one here first. There he goes. There I won. I heard your trees went the other way.
1, 2, I fell 4. Yeah, 3 went the other way. How many did you cut?
There's that one big guy. I had to wedge it, but
oh yeah.
You got her to fall the right way. Alright, so we're back over where Dad fell his trees here. And he has one here going towards the road. And he has this one here that fell the other way away. So he has rigged up here. We have a tow rope on this one. Going over to this tree here. And I use tow ropes quite a bit too, just dragging trees out of the bush. But this one here is a little bit different. We have a kind of a train happening. But you go over here. He's gonna wrap it onto this tree. And then from there, we'll be able to back up the truck. We'll go onto the truck. And hopefully with some luck, we're able to just pull this out in one stretch. And yeah, we'll see if it works. That's good. Okay. And just like that, we got 2 trees out of the bush. Well, now that we got Dad's trees out of the bush, I just gotta grab my saw, pretty well knock off a couple of branches here, hook onto the tow rope, and we'll drag this one out next. For me? Yeah, I don't know, I might be able to lift it up. Oh yeah, no problem. Alright, just gonna make sure my saw is out of the way. Okay, you're good. There we go. That's tree number 3 out on the road. Simple as that. So here I was letting Dad try out my new saw for the first time. Mine's a 261 and his is a 250, so it's slightly bigger, and also hand file my chain, so it cuts much better than his. And as soon as he started running it, he was like a kid with a brand new toy. You have to leave that down because there's no choke on it. was quite used to that much power. But that saw there, I just hand filed it off. Not bad.
Not bad.
That's pretty quick, eh?
Give her a go again.
I think you want me to come with him just so you can use my saw. But yeah, like I was saying, I hand filed this chain, and man, that made it so much better. Usually I use a file guide, but I kind of taught myself, you know, how to use just hand files, and oh man, it got so much faster now. Like this tree, it's only been on the road here for about 10 minutes now. Not even, that's been with us kind of messing around, pulling other trees out, and it's already real half bucked up. But yeah, it looks like that's having fun anyways. Sit back and relax, I guess now. Well, that finally gave me my saw back, so I'm going to finish bucking this one up, and then I'm going to go down there. I'm going to help him out with his trees, and then, yeah, it ain't going to be long, and we're going to be loading this stuff up into the truck and the trailer, and who knows, maybe we'll cut down a couple more just to top everything up. Well, after bucking up the first 3 trees that we had out on the road, we had one more to come out of the bush, so we strung out all the tow ropes to pull this one out, and this one gave us a little more issues. Well, I'll stay out of the way, and if you get hung up, I'll cut around. So we got one more here to pull out. It's in there quiet a ways, but we'll see if it comes out. Oh, I think he's gonna hit that stump there. Yeah, you got the tow rope around a stump. And then I'll probably have to nip this stump off here. Alrighty, well, knocked that one stump down right there, put a bit of a naggle on it, so hopefully if the tree comes up, hits that, it should hopefully ride up and then be off and out of here. Another stump. Nope, nope. He ain't watching. You're good now.
Can you lift that over that stump, or is it too heavy?
I think there'll be too much flex back there.
Okay, I'll just I'll turn around. I'll go the other way.
Okay. There she goes. There. Done deal. She finally came out. Took, what was that? 1, 2, 3 stumps, a couple of trees, several reattempts, and we finally had to turn around and go the other way with it, but she's on the road. We're good to go. And in no time at all here, we have a truckload of wood and a trailer load of wood. I gather up our tow ropes. Dad left one up there in the boonies. Now we're gonna have a bit of a break, head her back to my place, plug in all the splitters and start splitting. Alright, so we made her back to the house. We got all the extension cords strung out. Dad has his wood splitter here. I got mine here on the Ranger. Now we gotta sit here and split her all up. We got a pile of wood to go through, so I'm gonna get busy. And just like that, we are all done. We got to the woodlock there about 10:30. It's now about 2:45. So with 2 guys running 2 saws and 2 wood splitters, we're able to cut and split and stack basically a cord of wood in about 4 hours. So now I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a bit of a break, have something to drink, and then we're going to be heading into town. And we're going to get this wood all delivered to the old boy there. So see you in town. Alright, so we just unloaded all the truck and the trailer.
Oh, take me off there. I take horrible pictures.
So you can see here, we got about a cord of wood here now, so I'll keep them nice and warm.
Sweet.
Well, you happy?
Very happy.
Perfect.
Very, very, very happy. And I'm never gonna let your dad go. I don't care what Karen says.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep him. He's mine.
Yeah.
I told her that. I said, we're fighting over fighting over Sean. You want him? I want him. She says, well, I'm gonna get him. I said, well, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah. Right on.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you're happy with it.
Yeah, it was so nice to meet you.
Yes, it was nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Get yourself a cool one there,
Yeah.
buddy.
Alright guys, well, our job here is done. Deliver all the firewood. That'll keep them nice and warm for, well, a while. But anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button down in the corner, leave us a comment or 2, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, hey, there's a camera on there.